Whoa, Scootaloo, what?
What the hell happened to Scootaloo?
That
I
looks
used
pretty
to.
good.
She's now.
What's wrong with Scootaloo? What's wrong with
Scootaloo
her?
is now fucking whatever. Just
Oh my god, Batman! Batman looks fantastic.
Batman where? Let me see. Oh my god.
Batman looks amazing.
Alright, let's go.
Looks like he
Oh,
already
this will be
did.
great.
Okay, day one, the bloodbath. The entire roster of WWE grabs a backpack, not realizing that it's empty.
Oh,
6
well.
million Jews find a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Master Neutral hides near the cornucopia, waiting for everyone to leave. Luffy's cool shoots an arrow into Afro's head.
Damn, that's quick.
Rest in peace,
Oh,
the least popular
goody.
commentator in history. ICP runs into the cornucopia and hides. Look, Scootaloo's image is still like this. Scootaloo stays at the cornucopia for resources. Hitler shoots a poisonous blow dart in Ares Bolt's neck, slowly killing her.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh, Hitler. Good job, I guess. Gilda grabs a sword, Cal the Pale grabs a sword, the Hamburglar takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia, somebody finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Vince McMahon strangles LaDix after engaging in a fist fight.
What? Why do I always die first?
I don't know. Nostalgia Critic bashes 8 feet's head in with a mace. Piccolo
That's-
and Rouge of the Bat fight Shanwo and Sir Frog fight. As Piccolo and Rouge of the Bat survive. Dude,
So like I'm the only one of us alive already.
Yeah.
god damn it, I lost my bet already.
No!
Great powerful
Batman!
fixing shoots a poisonous blow dart into Batman's neck, slowly killing him.
Well, so much for
Must
that.
have been some pretty potent poison to go through his fucking bloodstream with all that cholesterol.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Clown Pound the insane clown posse dies of hypothermia.
Oh,
Damn,
man.
like I said, I'm still on like pain meds, so bear with me. ICP, are you still alive?
Yes.
I'm the only one of us
Yeah,
that's still
but you hid from everybody, so of course you
Are 6 million Jews alive?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're alive.
Gilda diverts ICP's attention and runs away. Vince McMahon shoots an arrow at Hitler but misses and kills Luffy as cool.
Oh my god.
Dude, commentators are going down one by one. I'll take this out of the way.
What the hell?
Yeah, just these random ads that show up. I got like... Oh, whatever, we'll just ignore it. Piccolo remains in his hiding spot. Master Neutral makes a wooden spear. Scootaloo steals from the great and powerful Trixie while she isn't looking. Kyle the Pale injures himself. My god, I hate these ads.
Yeah.
Nostalgia Critic unknowingly eats toxic berries. 6 million Jews stalk Sunbutt. Rouge the Bat scares the entire roster of WWE off. The Hamburglar constructs a shack.
The Hamburger burglar doesn't have to burgle anyone's houses anymore.
Alright.
Finally got his own.
Probably stole all the shit to make his.
Okay, give this a moment. This... Fucking hate this
Put in
about...
some elevator music.
Hate this about Max. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Afro of District 8, Ares Bolt to District 4, LaDix of District 3, 8 feet of District 7. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
Get hat
Cannon
block
shot.
bag. Oh wait.
Dude, I gotta remove this, I hate this extension.
Yeah.
Sean Mull of District 9, Sir Fox Vance of District 1, Batman of District 11, ICP, the Insane Clown Posse of District 7, Luffy's Glow of District 8, and Nostalgia Critic of District 12.
That was like half of the people.
Well, there's about 12 people in, so yeah.
Fucking
Oh
nostalgia.
my god. Get off my screen. There we are. Somebody sets Rouge the Bat on fire with the Molotov. Scootaloo goes to represent District 1.
There she is!
Scootaloo goes to sleep. Yeah, there she is. Look at her. Look at how nice she looks with those shades.
What the fuck happened earlier?
I don't know. I don't know.
What the hell?
Master Neutral, Hitler, Gilda, and ICP tell stories about themselves to lighten the mood.
Well, that
Piccolo-
sounds fun.
Man, I'm on the
nice.
team with like 3 fucking assholes.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Sometimes, like, scrolling registers as something else. My computer's just killing itself, basically. Hamburglar tries to find our attributes and finds Kyle the Pale. The entire roster of WWE falls over from contaminated water. Vince McMahon tries to treat his infection. 6 million Jews and the great and powerful Trixie run into each other and decide to choose for the night.
Great.
glad she
Trixie
didn't kill
wins
him.
every one of them.
The 6 million Jews are still alive.
They're going for the
Eric
win.
Die.
Day 2, Sunbutt stalks ICP. Scootaloo begs for Cal to fail to kill her. He reluctantly obliges, killing Scootaloo.
Oh my, wow.
That would never happen. That would
You
never happen.
Oh god. Everything is a lie.
The entire roster of WWE daydreams of home. Gilda makes
Ladies
a
of
wooden.
home.
6 million Jews and Hitler work together for the day. Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh
Because
my.
that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. The great and powerful Trixie remains in her hiding spot. Master Neutral searches for a water source. Piccolo receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Vince McMahon kills the Hamburglar with his own weapon.
No, with a
Shit, I lost the
burger.
bet.
He killed him with a burger.
3 can shots can be heard in the distance for Roosh the Bad of District 3, Scootaloo of District 2, and Hamburglar of District 12. Okay,
We'll never-
now that all 3 of our bets are dead, let's
No,
take
mine's still alive.
who's your... I thought you voted
Jews.
for Batman.
I
Oh,
voted for the Jews.
okay.
Jews all the way.
Okay, the 6 million Jews. 6 million Jews try to find other tributes but are unsuccessful.
Wow.
Piccolo, Gilda, Hitler, and Kyle the Pale sleep in shifts. Vince McMahon, the entire roster of WWE, Sunbutt, and the great and powerful Trixie tell each other ghost stories to lighten up the mood.
That would be an
ICP
interesting.
loses sight of where he is. Texas Rangers. As the mutual treat his infection.
Texas Rangers.
God damn it. Get going. Damn, you're gonna have to fucking cut that. Something.
I'm gonna cut you.
Man, this is gonna make for a shitty recording. Okay, whatever. 6 million Jews beg for Sunbutt to kill them. She refuses, keeping 6 million Jews alive.
Goody.
Piccolo pushes the great and powerful Trixie off a cliff during a knife fight. ICP climbs a tree but falls to his death. Okay, all 3 of us are dead now.
Could
Yeah.
have been broken my-
Hitler defeats Gilda in a fight but spares her life. Yeah, that
well.
would happen. Vince McMahon tries to sleep through the entire day, and the entire roster of WWE, Cal the Pale, and Master Neutral search the arena together for other tributes. 2 can shots can be heard in the distance for the great and powerful Trixie of District 10 and ICP of District 4.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, night 3. Gilda sets up camp for the night. Master Neutral, Cal the Pale, Sunbutt, and Hitler tell each other ghost stories to light up the mood.
There's a lot of ghost stories going around.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a tense environment. You kind of need them. 6 million Jews try to find our tributes and find the entire roster of WWE. It's
Oh, the two groups have come together.
And Piccolo goes to sleep. Day 4, Master Neutral and Sunbutt work together for the day. 6 million Jews, the entire roster of WWE, and Hitler search the arena together for other tributes. Gilda steals from Cal the Pale while he isn't looking, and Vince McMahon sets Piccolo on fire with a Molotov. Rest in peace,
God.
Doc. Rest in peace, Doc. You didn't give your daily dose. 1 can shot can be heard in the distance for Piccolo of District 11.
So sad.
An
Night
apple a
4.
day keeps the fire away, but so will fire.
Night 4. Cal the Pale dies from an infection. 6 million Jews are awoken by nightmares. Hitler and the entire roster of WWE tell stories about themselves to each other. Master Neutral begs for Gilda to kill him. She reluctantly obliges, killing Master Neutral.
Every commentator is dead.
Yeah, unfortunately. Vince McMahon tries to find our tributes and find Sunbutt. The commentary community will never win. I'll just say that.
So there's basically just a bunch of assholes and Vince McMahon.
Yeah, well, Vince McMahon's the biggest asshole of them all. I'll just say
I don't
that.
even know who the fuck Vince McMahon is.
He's essentially like the worst person on the planet. I'll just say that.
Well, it won't matter anymore
6
anyways.
million Jews are pricked by several thorns while picking berries.
The same.
Gilda
Every-
spears Vince McMahon in his abdomen. Sunbutt remains in her hiding spot. Hitler receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and the entire roster of WWE collects fruit from a tree.
That tree's gonna be fucking depleted of fruit.
Yeah. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Cal the Pale of District 2, Master Neutral of District 9, and Vince McMahon of District 6. I can imagine them just eating the trees. Hitler attacks Sunbutt, but 6 million Jews protects her, killing Hitler.
Oh my god!
They got him again!
This is priceless!
Hilda screams for help, and the entire roster of WWE falls into a pin down and dies.
Oh, every one of them.
We are down to
So it's Hitler.
and Gilda.
Wow.
They are going
Dude.
to win again.
If this seriously is going where I think it is...
6 million Jews to replace Samoa with the sword, and Gilda
Oh my...
What?
Are you serious?
After just saving her too.
Are you serious?
The winner is 6 million Jews, District 5.
Are you serious?
They're never getting in another one of these again. This is the third time.
This is... Wait, there's gotta be some sort of explanation to this.
No, but Gilda couldn't handle the circumstances that she would have to go up against 6 million Jews and kill herself. It makes
the
perfect
hell?
sense.
This is impossible.
Oh
Much impossible.
There has to be some sort of explanation for this.
I kind of want there to be, but they're never getting in another one of these again. Oh my lord,
Dude,
they are overpowered.
Wow.
Dude, we gotta do one with like 4 people on each team and like just see if they end up winning.
Yo, let's do this now.
I don't think they'll manage to do it if there's 4 people on each team.
Let's do this now.
If this is just all
What about 6 million
like-
Jews and then 6 million anti-Jews? 6 million Hitlers.
So the call
If this is just all
It comes down to a
coincidence,
tie between those two or something. Or
you mean the Gestapo? Let's put the Gestapo.
yeah.
Put the Gestapo in, like the
The
Nazi
Gestapo.
police.
And if the Gestapo wins, then this website is fucking sentient.
This website is totally sentient at this point. Oh my god.
It's become self-aware.
Okay, so here are your teams. We're not using pictures this time because that would have been 48 people, and that would have been torture going through that.
yeah, that would have been a while.
But here are your teams. District 1, Surf Rock Finest, Cal the Pale, Sunbud, and Scootaloo. District 2, LaDix, Aries, Bold, ICP, and Afro. District 3, we got Luffy is Cool, Rouge the Bat, Rarity, and Terra Strong. District 4, Lauren Foss, Vince McMahon, the entire roster of WWE, and Batman. District 5, the Hamburglar, Piccolo, Trick, and Gilda. District 6, 6 million Jews, Hitler, and Frank, and the Gestapo. And District 7, Soundspeed, Cobalt Sky, Master Neutral, and Sean Will. District 8, the Insane Clown Posse, Marty McFly, Dr. Eggman, and Rebecca Black. The Dream Team.
Oh.
District 9, Timmy Turner, Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, and Chuck Norris.
Did you
District
mean Michael
10.
Jordan?
I did say Jordan. Oh, because...
Oh my god.
You! Get off!
Name all fucking
Yeah,
underlined, bolded.
Yeah, no, it's weird. District 10, Nicolas Cage, Gabe and Jack Sparrow, and Harry Potter. District 11, Hagrid, 10 million spiders. Jigsaw and Hannibal Lecter, the Nightmare Team. District 12, Hannah Montana, M.A. Larson, Lightning McQueen, and Pinkie Pie. Let's begin!
Fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
The bloodbath. Let's do this. Oh, Michael Jordan's highlighted again. Okay, Tara
You
Strong
guys like
finds
him.
the bloodbath. Tara Strong finds a backpack full of camping equipment. 10 million spiders. Michael Jordan and Rarity work together to get as many supplies as possible. 6 million Jews run away with a lighter and some ropes. Sunbutt and Hagrid fight for a bag. Hagrid gives up and retreats.
You're a faggot, Hagrid.
Calipel beats the Insane Clown Posse to death.
God damn it.
He never liked those guys.
Used his ginger powers. Marty McFly snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Soundspeed grabs a backpack, not realizing that it's empty. Dr. Eggman, Gabe, and Piccolo and Afro share everything they gathered before running. Master Neutral runs away with a lighter and some rope. Hannah Montana, Sean Will, Vince McMahon, and Hitler share everything they gathered before running. Lauren Faust grabs a backpack and retreats. Aries Bolt, Scootaloo, and LaDix work together to get as many supplies as possible. Rouge the Bat, M.A. Larson, and Surf Rock Finest work together to get as many supplies as possible. Jigsaw finds a canteen full of water. Jack Sparrow breaks Harry Potter's nose for a basket of bread. Nicolas Cage breaks Bug Bunny's nose for a basket of bread. Excuse these. Whatever. We just have to ignore that one.
Yep.
Hannibal Lecter runs into the cornucopia and hides. Timmy Turner grabs a sword.
God.
Trixie finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Cobalt Sky ambushes Pinkie Pie and kills her.
Oh dear.
The Gestapo gathers as much food as they can. The entire roster of WWE snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag.
Oh dear.
Gilda snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Luffy is cool, takes a handful of throwing knives. Lightning McQueen and Chuck Norris fight for a bag. Chuck Norris gives up and retreats. Hamburglar hides near the cornucopia waiting for everyone to leave. Rebecca Black, oh god, attempts to climb a tree, but falls to her death. I can read this, so I'll just read it out for you. In fact,
Okay.
I think I can do this.
Switch to version.
Yeah, it's the fucking ads. Ignore them! Okay, so ICP and Batman fight for a bag. Batman gives up and retreats, and Anne Frank searches on top of the cornucopia. Jigsaw overhears Jack Sparrow and Sir Frog Finest talking in the distance. Master Neutral discovers a cave. Cobalt Sky scares Batman off.
That man's being pissed.
He really is. And Frank defeats Rarity in the fight, but spares her life. Tara Strong receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. LaDix attacks Nicolas Cage, but he manages to escape. The entire roster of WWE overhears Soundspeed and ICP talking in the distance. Hagrid, Dr. Eggman, and Shanmul search the arena together for other tributes. Harry Potter discovers a cave. M.A. Larson camouflages himself in the bushes. Hannibal
I don't know why that's so
Lecter's
funny to me.
Hannibal Lecter is pricked by several thorns while picking berries. Hitler receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Bugs Bunny decapitates Timmy Turner with a sword. Bugs Bunny decapitates Timmy Turner with a sword.
Wow.
Lightning McQueen daydreams of home. The Gestapo explores the arena. Piccolo searches for a water source. Gilda scares Trixie off. Michael Jordan goes on a rampage, killing Gaben and Ares Bolt.
Oh god.
His cool steals from the Hamburglar while he isn't looking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Hobbit.
Well, okay. Luffy's cool steals from the Hamburglar while he isn't looking, ironically enough. Marty McFly daydreams of home. 6 million Jews practice their archery. Afro poisons the batch drinks, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Thornfalls camouflages herself in the bushes. Hannah Montana receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Scootaloo fishes. 10 million spiders make a wooden spear.
God.
That's
wow.
For 10 million spikes.
Chuck Norris receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cal the Pale makes a wooden spear. Sunbot discovers a cave and Vince McMahon injures himself. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for the insane clown posse of District 8, Pinkie Pie of District 12, Rebecca Black of District 8, Timmy Turner of District 9, Gibbon of District 10, Aries Bolt of District 2, and Afro of District 2.
District 2 is... Oh, wait, no. It's 4 people per team.
Yeah. Night 1. Night 1. This is gonna get good. Lauren Faust and Luffy is cool tell stories about themselves to each other. The entire roster of WWE, Jigsaw, M.A. Larson, and Bugs Bunny tell each other ghost stories to lighten up the mood. Hitler stays awake all night. Gilda dies trying to escape the arena. Sir Frog Finance tries to treat his injury. Master Neutral destroys Chuck Norris' supplies while he is asleep. Lag falls ill from contaminated water. Dr. Eggman stays awake. Who? Who's this?
Has a death wish. That's Chris. Yeah, fucker.
Okay.
Chris, you're inside of my recording.
Well, welcome to the party. Dr. Eggman stays awake all night. 6 million Jews, Rarity, and Batman discuss the games of what might happen in the morning. Rouge the Bat stabs Jack Sparrow in the back with a trident. So Jack Sparrow's dead. Nicolas Cage sees a fire but stays hidden. Soundspeed thinks about winning. Scootaloo fends ICP, Marty McFly, and Cobalt Sky away from her fire.
Sweet.
This is Scootaloo. Okay, so Hagrid, Cal the Pale, Sunbut, and Tara Strong tell each other ghost stories, lighten up the mood. Trixie throws a knife in Anne Frank's chest.
Oh my god.
Lightning McQueen and 10 million spiders tell ghost stories.
Oh my god, just imagine.
Tell ghost stories about themselves.
No, they're just telling stories about themselves to each other, but still, they're telling stories.
Just imagine
It's a ghost story halfway.
Just a car and 10 million spiders.
Oh my god.
The Hamburglar tries to treat his infection. Harry Potter, Piccolo, Hannah Montana, and the Gestapo sleep in shifts. Hannibal Lecter loses sight of where he is. Vince McMahon passes out from exhaustion. Shanmul thinks about winning, and Michael Jordan claims a tree to rest after going on a rampage. Day 2. Michael Jordan. Not a lot of people have died for like 48 people.
Jordan!
Michael Jordan discovers a cave. ICP silently snaps Trixie's neck.
That's
Oh,
Ferran
God.
Frank, you bitch.
Lauren Foss discovers a cave. M.A. Larson injures himself. Rarity explores the arena. Luffy is cool is pricked by several thorns while picking berries. The entire roster of WWE practices their archery. 6 Million Jews overhears Marty McFly and Harry Potter talking in the distance. Chuck Norris attacks Piccolo, but he manages to escape. Hitler explores the arena. Sunbutt and Lightning McQueen work together for the day. Nicolas Cage steals from 10 million spiders while they aren't looking.
Oh god.
Just stole like that one spear that they made. Dr. Eggman begs for the Hamburglar to kill him. He refuses, keeping Dr. Eggman alive.
Well, you passed one.
Huh? Oh yeah, Vince McMahon runs away from Kyle the Pale. Soundspeed constructs a shack. Jigsaw collects fruit from a tree. Batman receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hagrid receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Tara Strong daydreams of home. Hannah Montana tries to sleep through the entire day. Hannibal Lecter camouflages himself in the bushes. Shunmo receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. LaDix runs away from Master Neutral. The Gestapo defeats Cobalt Sky in a fight but spares his life. Rouge the Bat scares Bugs Bunny off. Surfrock Finance receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. And Scootaloo practices her archery. Yeah, I'm sorry for the ads. They just...
That's right.
They're the worst.
Yeah.
4 gunshots can be heard in the distance for Gilda of District 5, Jack Sparrow of District 10, Anne Frank of District 6, and Trixie of District 5. I'm trying to keep up the speed while the ads are just walking away.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris tries to find other tributes, but is unsuccessful. The entire roster of WWE sets up camp for the night. Mae Larson screams for help. LaDix tries to treat his infection. Lightning McQueen tends to his wounds. The Hamburglar screams for help. Sunbutt screams for help.
Oh my god.
Everybody's screaming for help, you know. Harry Potter and Piccolo run into each other and decide to truce for the night. 6 million Jews pass out from exhaustion. Kyle the Pale looks at the night sky. Dr. Eggman goes to sleep. Shanmu, Master Neutral, and Scootaloo sleep in shifts. The Gestapo tries to find other tributes, but they are unsuccessful. Hagrid, 10 million spiders, and Surfrock find asleep in shifts. Anna Montana tries to treat her infection. Hannibal Lecter sets an explosive off, killing Michael Jordan.
No.
God.
Lauren Foss sets up camp for the night. Vince McMahon, Hitler, and ICP sleep in shifts. Bugs Bunny goes to sleep. Cobalt Sky. Yeah. Cobalt Sky destroys Luffy's cool supplies while he is asleep. Rouge the Bat destroys Nicolas Cage's supplies while he is asleep. Jigsaw fends Batman, Rarity, and Tara Strong away from his fire. Marty McFly passes out from exhaustion. And Soundspeed sets up camp for the night.
Nobody died?
Nobody. Well, not yet. Tara Strong runs away from Bugs Bunny. Dr. Eggman daydreams of home. 10 million spiders. Well, Michael Jordan died, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
10 million spiders receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. M.A. Larson chases Hannibal Lecter. Lightning McQueen and ICP work together for the day. Rouge the Bat, Batman, Rarity, and Sunbutt raid Luffy's coolest camp while he is hunting. Surfrock finest stalks Hitler.
Dude, when you say, like, Batman, I can only imagine that fat guy when I hear that.
Well, that's what you need to imagine, because that's Batman we're
Call
talking
him Fat Man.
about. Batman.
Is that Fat Man?
Nicolas Cage discovers a cave. Marty McFly constructs a shack. Jigsaw bashes Chuck Norris's head in with a mace.
Oh my god.
Chuck Norris is dead.
That's actually pretty accurate to his character.
Yeah.
But
Harry
he's
Potter
like an old man. Jigsaw.
I guess Jigsaw never killed anyone, he just set up traps.
Yeah.
Well, he killed them indirectly.
Well, yeah.
Harry Potter daydreams of home. The Gestapo is pricked by several thorns while picking berries. Hacker remains in his hiding spot. LaDix chases Kyle the Pale. McMahon chases Soundspeed. Shanmu attacks Hannah Montana, but she manages to escape.
You get the best of both!
Oh my god, dude. Piccolo, Scootaloo, and the entire roster of WWE turn on the 6 million Jews, killing them.
No! No!
They lost. It took the roster of WWE.
Oh my
Piccolo and
god,
Scootaloo.
no.
The Jews lost.
No!
The Hamburglar stalks Cobalt Sky, and Lord Foss kills Master Neutral while he is resting. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance from Michael Jordan of District 9, Chuck Norris of District 9, 6 million Jews of District 6, and Master Neutral of District 7.
Rest in peace, 6 million Jews.
LaDix, they out-survived Hitler. Oh wait, no, Hitler outsurvived them. Hitler outsurvived them.
Yeah.
So, night 3, LaDix cries himself to sleep.
Oh my god, that's actually pretty accurate. Yeah.
Sunbud, the entire roster of WWE, Marty McFly and the Gestapo tell each other ghost stories to lighten up the mood.
Dude, just because of that, I think the 10 million spiders are gonna win.
That may be.
Because if they do, that means that adding numbers that are really high makes you win.
I want fucking
Right?
the Gestapo to turn on Hitler.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Rarity goes to sleep. Lightning McQueen falls away from contaminated water. And Montana stabs Sir Frog Finest in the back with a trident.
Oh my god.
Killed by Hannah Montana, no. The Hamburglar, Luffy is cool, Piccolo, Dr. Eggman, and Batman crowd around their fire. Hitler goes to sleep. Lauren Foss attempts to climb a tree, but falls to her death. Scootaloo destroys Cobalt Sky supplies while he is asleep. Hannibal Lecter destroys Jigsaw supplies while he is asleep. Harry Potter and Rouge the Bat run into each other and decide the truce for the night. M.A. Larson taints Nicolas Cage's food, killing him.
Oh my god.
Soundspeed stays awake all night. Vince McMahon strangles ICP with a rope. Hagrid thinks about winning.
Winning?
Sean falls ill from contaminated water. Bugs Bunny tries to treat his infection. Tara Strong loses sight of where she is. And Kyle the Pale and 10 million spiders huddle for warmth.
I'm gonna
Damn. Kyle, you're right. No.
I'm gonna win, Harry. You're a faggot. I'm gonna win, Harry.
Just stop. 10 million spiders try to sleep through the entire day. Piccolo tricks Hitler into killing Jigsaw. Lightning McQueen searches for a water source. Sean Moole is pricked by several thorns while picking berries.
Doesn't need water.
Rouge the Bat receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Luffy is cool, explores the arena. The Hamburglar attacks Hagrid, but he manages to escape.
Oh, good.
Batman tries to sleep through the entire day. Dr. Eggman receives clean
That's
heart from
ironic.
an unknown sponsor. Hannibal Lecter receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The Gestapo explores the arena. LaDix is pricked by several thorns while picking berries.
Good, good.
Scootaloo constructs a shack. Tara Strong taints Kyle the Pale's food, killing him.
Take that, you bastard.
Bugs Bunny fishes. Cobalt Sky constructs a shack. Vince McMahon chases M.A. Larson. The entire roster of WWE receives clean wire from an unknown sponsor. Hannah Montana, Harry Potter, and Marty McFly search the arena for other tributes. Soundspeed receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Rarity and Sunbet work together for the day. 6 cannon shots to be heard in the distance for Sir Frog Finest of District 1, Lauren Foss of District 4, Nicolas Cage of District 10, ICP of District 2, Jigsaw of District 11, and Kyle the Pale of District 1.
Who all else was on the same team as me and Aries? Cause...
That was like LaDix and Afro.
so everyone that fucking...
I think District 2 is dead, maybe.
Probably.
Night 4. Hannah Montana tries to find our tributes and finds Sunbutt. Hitler looks at the night sky. Luffy is cool as awoken by nightmares. Hagrid tries to treat his infection. Cobalt Sky strangles Marty McFly with a rope.
Oh no.
The entire roster of WWE goes to sleep. Mae Larson screams for help. Bugs Bunny climbs a tree.
That's heavy.
That is heavy. Bugs Bunny
You
climbs a
even
tree
lift,
to rest.
faggot.
10 million spiders set up camp for the night. Rarity spears Tara Strong in her abdomen.
Oh my god.
Rouge the Bat, Harry Potter, and the Gestapo sleep in shifts. Scootaloo falls over from contaminated water. Vince McMahon sets an explosive off, killing Lightning McQueen, Batman, Dr. Eggman, and LaDix.
Fuck.
Oh, well, now District 2 is fucking dead.
The Hamburglar kills Soundspeed in a fit of rage.
Stuffs him in his fucking
Bag and just slams him.
Sean Moole, Hannibal Lecter, and Piccolo start fighting, but Hannibal Lecter runs away as Sean Moole kills Piccolo.
Good, good.
He killed the duck.
He
fucking
fucking...
scared Hannibal Lecter away.
Yeah.
God damn.
Pretty
Hannibal Lecter daydreams of home. Rarity receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hitler cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Oh my god!
God.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my lord.
Is
This thing has a mind of its own.
oh, it knows.
It knows.
The history repeats itself.
God damn, man.
Sunbud stalks Harry Potter. 10 million spiders receive medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hannah Montana and Sean will work together for the day. The Gestapo discovers a cave. Rouge the Bat runs away from Bugs Bunny. and May Larson injures himself. Hagrid, Luffy is cool, the entire roster of WWE and Scootaloo raid Vince McMahon's camp while he is hunting. The Hamburglar tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Cobalt Sky receives clean water from an unknown sponsor.
That was fucking great.
9 cannon shots could be heard in the distance from Marty McFly of District 8, Tara Strong of District 3, Lightning McQueen of District 12, Batman of District 4, Dr. Eggman of District 8, LaDix of District 2, Soundspeed of District 7, Piccolo of District 5, and Hitler of District 6.
That was great.
Night 5. The Hamburglar loses sight of where he is. Harry Potter destroys Sean Moore's supplies while he is asleep. Rouge the Bat attacks Hannibal Lecter, but Bugs Bunny protects him, killing Rouge the Bat.
Oh.
Good job protecting the serial killer, Bugs.
God, man.
Cobalt Sky and Hannibal no. Hannibal Lecter. Cobalt Sky and Montana sleep in shifts. The entire
You know, I actually got the idea for Hannah Montana because you said Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, nice.
Lecter now.
The entire roster of WWE and 10 million spiders sleep in shifts. May Larson sees a fire but stays hidden. Vince McMahon tries to find out the tributes and finds Luffy is cool. The Gestapo tends to their wounds. Scootaloo stays awake all night. Hagrid, Sunbutt, and Rarity start fighting, but Sunbutt runs away as Hagrid kills Rarity.
You're a faggot, Rarity.
You're a faggot, Rarity.
Haggerty.
Hackety. The Gestapo searches for a water source. M.A. Larson receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Harry Potter and Vince McMahon work together to drown Hannibal Lecter. The School searches for a water source. Sunbutt receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The Hamburglar receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hannah Montana discovers a cave. Scootaloo begs for Cobalt Sky to kill her. He refuses, keeping Scootaloo alive. Hagrid explores the arena. Sean Moore runs away from the entire roster of WWE. 10 million spiders die of dysentery.
Dude, that means the whole Jews thing was actually coincidence.
Dude. That is amazing.
Whoa.
That's amazing then, because, like...
You know, the first half of this day involves hatchets and water. Water source, hatchet, drowning Hannibal Lecter. Water source, water, hatchet.
You're right. Interesting observation. Bugs Bunny discovers the cave. Alright, let's move on.
Who's gonna win?
4 can shots can be heard in the distance for Rouge the Bat of District 3, Rarity of District 3, Hannibal Lecter of District 11, and 10 million spiders of District 11.
That's
so
like
only
two districts.
Yeah, 2 districts, goddammit. Sean Moore tricks Cobalt Sky into killing Vince McMahon. Harry Potter sees a fire but stays hidden. Hagrid looks at the night sky. Bugs Bunny kills Scootaloo while she is resting.
God damn, Bugs Bunny's going ham.
Hannah Montana, M.A. Larson, Luffy is cool, Sunbutt, and the entire roster of WWE crowd around their fire.
That's a lot of people.
The Hamburglar falls ill from contaminated water, and the Gestapo sets up camp for the night. Day 7. Hannah Montana attacks the Gestapo, but they manage to escape. Why is she attacking the Gestapo? The secret
Why
police.
do you think?
I mean, it makes no sense because...
Gestapo.
Well, the Hamburglar and the entire roster of WWE were together for the day. Bugs Bunny is pricked by several thorns while picking berries. Hacker daydreams of home. Cobalt Sky daydreams of home. M.A. Larson, Luffy is cool, and Harry Potter start fighting, but Luffy is cool runs away as M.A. Larson kills Harry Potter.
No! You're a faggot, Harry!
Stop!
Fucking M.A. Larson, though, man.
Sean Moore remains in his hiding spot, and Sunbutt dies from an infection.
Oh no.
More
the
can shots
Sunbutt.
be heard in the distance for Vince McMahon of... Oh, God. Vince McMahon of District 4, Scootaloo of District 1, Harry Potter of District 10, and Sunbutt of District 1. Let's see everybody's status real quick.
Alright.
Okay, so the people alive are Luffy of District 3, the entire roster of WWE of District 4 with 1 kill, District 5's the Hamburglar with 1 kill, District 6 is the Gestapo, District 7 with Cobalt Sky with 3 kills on his hands,
Oh god.
Sean Moore and Sean Moore with 1 kill. Oh my fucking god, what is this? Well, District 8, everybody's dead. District 9, Bugs Bunny's still alive with 3 kills on his hands. District 10, everybody's dead. District 11, Hagrid's still alive.
Oh, my bet is on Hagrid right now.
At District 12, Hannah Montana and M.A. Larson are still alive. Who's your vote on ICP?
I don't know, man. I guess the Gestapo.
How about you, Chris? Are you still here?
Of course
Hell
he's
no,
not.
he ain't still here.
He's not here?
He always leaves.
He didn't talk
Dude,
for a
that
while.
was really inconspicuous if he just left.
Well, he didn't really say
Okay.
anything.
Well, my
I mean-
vote's on the entire roster of WWE. I hope they win. That or the Hamburglar.
I'm gonna laugh if Luffy wins because he ain't got like a single kill.
He really hasn't. Let's move on.
Hagrid all the way.
Night 7. M.A. Larson tries to choose Infection. The Hamburglar tries to find other tributes and finds Luffy is cool. Bugs Bunny tries to find other tributes and finds the entire roster of WWE. Sean Wolf tends to his wounds. Hannah Montana, Hagrid, and the Gestapo discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Cobalt Sky sets up camp for the night. Basically, nobody dies. Day 8. Bugs Bunny receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The Hamburglar, Luffy is cool, and Cobalt Sky turn on the entire roster of WWE, killing them.
Oh God.
Well, there goes my vote, I guess. I'll stick with the Hamburglar then. M.A. Larson injures himself. Hannah Montana is pricked by several thorns while picking berries. Hagrid fishes. The Gestapo bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Damn, there goes my fucking vote.
And the Shunwol dies trying to escape the arena.
Well, oh
Hagrid,
God.
I'm gonna be pissed off.
That'll be the second time I win.
3 cannon
Well-
shots can be heard in the distance for the entire roster of WWE of District 4, the Gestapo of District 6, and Shunwol of District 7. Come on, Hamburglar. May Larson silently snaps Luffy's cool's neck.
Shit.
So left Luffy's dead. Hagrid and Hannah Montana huddle for warmth.
Oh my God. Come here, Anna.
Bugs Bunny tries to find other tributes and finds Cobalt Sky. The Hamburglar accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Well, there goes my votes.
Wait, hold on. Who are you betting for now?
I was betting for like the Hamburglar.
Well, who are you betting
Yes.
now?
M.A. Larson.
Cobalt, I guess.
All right.
I'm voting for Cobalt. Hagrid diverts Cobalt Sky's attention and runs away. Hannah Montana scares Bugs Bunny off, and M.A. Larson searches for a water source. 2 cannon shots we hear in the distance for Luffy's cool of District 3 and the Hamburglar of District 5.
Come on, Hagrid.
M.A. Larson silently snaps Hagrid's neck.
Fuck!
Cobalt Sky tends to his wounds. Bugs Bunny passes out from exhaustion, and Hannah Montana is awoken by nightmares. I don't want
Damn it, M.A. Larson.
Who are you voting for now? What are you voting for?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Fucking
Either Bugs
Hannah
Bunny-
Montana.
Okay.
If she wins, I'm gonna fucking throw a hissy fit, man.
I'm gonna throw a hissy fit if Bugs Bunny wins.
Just a world class.
Bugs Bunny searches for a water source. M.A. Larson attacks Hannah Montana, but Cobalt Sky protects her, killing M.A. Larson.
God damn it! Then I guess I gotta fucking go with Bugs Bunny then.
2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance for Hagrid of District 11 and M.A. Larson of District 12.
Bye, Hagrid, you're a faggot.
Hannah Montana cries herself to sleep. Cobalt Sky dies from an infection, and Bugs Bunny dies of thirst. The winner is...
Oh my
Montana, District 12.
That's an embarrassment to the 6 million Jews' memory.
Oh, well, that is...
Well,
The 6 million Jews finally lost Hunger Games.
To fucking Hannah Montana, nonetheless.
Alright, LaDix, sound them off.